Okay, let's get started. It's the end of the month. We want to get prepared for the end of the month activities. These are the things that we typically will skip because we're so busy focusing on sales and our clients and business development, but we ignore the operation. We ignore the data. We don't take a moment at the end of the month to evaluate what we said we would do and compare it to what we actually accomplished in the month. So I'm going to show you how to use the Business Growth Planner in order to keep yourself honest with yourself and the business and to manage from the top. So one of the goals that I had set for January was to set up all of my classes and training events and to generate sales for the training events. I wanted to generate revenue online with the prepared classes that were posted back in 2023 for the 2024 year. And I also wanted to design all of my communication, and that means emails and social media alerts for the accelerator a month in advance before the launch date, which is February 5th. So those were the goals that I had set. You can have one goal, you could have multiple goals, things that are SMART, things that are achievable in that period. So I had many activities to complete, which was I needed to get the course designed. I needed to, and that includes everything: syllabus, agenda, PowerPoint, that's everything. I needed to have a complete package designed. I needed to have the marketing collateral created for it. And I wanted to have that completed by January 8th. And I wanted to have the course designed by December 31st. Remember, we're talking about what we wanted to have ready for January. And then I wanted to have all of my email templates designed. And that included graphics that needed to be prepared prior to developing the templates, graphics designed and created. So that was a budget item for Fiverr. Okay, so I put a $sign beside that. And so my dates here are December 31st, 2023, January 8th, 2024, January 8th, 2024, and then I needed this to be completed prior to, so I did this on, believe it or not, January 2nd, 2024, and got those completed. So one of the milestones that I wanted to set for myself was by January 15th, I wanted to have a folder that contained all of the elements for this work. So that meant all of the graphics, scripts, PowerPoints, etc., to be placed ready in a labeled folder that I can go to easily when I'm building it out on my platform. So that was a milestone for me to look and ensure that all of these things had been created and were ready, kept me on time so I can continue. Had a budget item here, which was the graphic design. I think from my memory, I paid $120. It may have been less for that particular graphic, but that was the budget item for the graphic design. Everything else I did myself. And then here, I want to prepare what was completed. Another thing that I have to include here are the financial analysis. So now today is January 29th. It's time to do your reconciliation. So there are some tasks that need to be completed. I need to download all financial transactions into my accounting software. Transactions. And, don't mind my handwriting. And I need to download bank statements to compare because we need to reconcile. We need to reconcile all of our January transactions up until this period. And we need to do that today. Don't put off your financial work. Don't wait. Do it today. Designate time to download those bank statements, to push your financial transactions into your accounting software, reconcile them immediately, meaning put them into the proper accounts, chart of account line items, and then run your reports. So I'm going to squeeze a little room in here to say, I already know I have to do this, but run your reports. And there's no budget item to this. This is regular everyday CEO work. Alrighty, this is the first step in learning how to actually use your business growth planner to keep you on track, to make sure that you are managing from the top and you are completing and doing what you said you were going to do and accomplishing the goals each week, each month that you set for yourself. I hope you download it. I hope you work with me and grow your business with me.